can you plug a 12 volt, 80 watt cigarette lighter power inverter that you plug in appliances to, 80 watt and lower appliances to, can you plug that into a 40 watt nature power 2.4 amp pushing solar panel? Well, I know that my solar panel is pushing out 24 volts with a load. It's pushing out 19 volts. I measured it with my multimeter. It's pushing out 19 volts into this 12 volt power inverter. Now I wish, as you can see, it's on. Okay. Now how much is this draining right now in amps? This is draining in amps right now, 1 amp. Okay, that's what it's draining right now. This power charger over here, according to the specs out here, it's draining 0.3 amps at 7.2 watts. So it's draining a total. When you plug this into here to charge my 18 volt battery, which is missing, it got stolen last night, so I can't really, plug anything into my battery to see if it works. But anyways, it's draining a total of 1.3 amps. I wish my power inverter was a 12 volt, 24 volt power inverter. Had that been a 12 volt, 24 volt power inverter, it appears that it would definitely work. For example, Harbor Freight, Armstrong, this cigarette lighter adapter. Okay, it's got 2 ports, 2.4 amps, a 5 volt charge controller to charge your cell phones. This is rated at 12 volts and 24 volts. So this would but it's 5 volts, and my battery is 18 volts, so this wouldn't work. But so I wish this thing was also 12 volt, 24 volt adaptable. So the main question is, are the 19 volts that are being pushed in to my 12 volt power inverter, is that going to fry my power inverter? I'm gonna have to get a battery and load it and see what happens. I'm gonna have to buy a battery. But that's where I'm at right now in this little thing here. Again, normally you would plug a power inverter, obviously, to a 12 volt battery, but I'm not doing that. I'm trying to bypass the charge controller, and I'm bypassing the 12 volt vehicle battery. So this is just kind of like a workaround. And with the specs that I have here, with this 18 volt drill that, again, power chargers draining 0.3 amps, it seems to work perfectly with my 2.4 amp pushing system.